Hi, this is Jason Furman again. And in this installment of the video lesson series, we're going to be dealing with making our first strokes using the match grip. In the other video, I presented playing traditional grip and how you'd have the snare drum set up and how each hand is positioned. Here, with the name match grip, is exactly like it says. Two hands matched exactly. Now, you should have already picked your fulcrum you're going to use in your hands. Have a nice loose grip, keep it open, resonating chamber, and find the center of your head. And I suggest if you have either a practice pad or a snare drum that has a head that you don't mind writing on, that you get a quarter or a $half, put it in the center, draw a circle with a pen or marker, and put another dot in the middle, sort of a target visually. That'll help us with using our peripheral vision to maintain a consistent beating spot. I also suggest getting George Lawrence Stone's stick control book to make sure that you get to work out slowly alternating hand patterns of different combinations while keeping a consistent beating spot. Also, keeping a consistent beating spot will allow us to maintain a more consistent and better sound. We'll learn later about playing in different beating spots around the drums and alternating those for different sounds and different effects. But at this point now, we want to maintain consistency in our sound and volume. So pick that center of the head. You can find your two fulcrum points, whatever they may be. Pull your sticks around. Make sure you're relaxed. And however you want to sit in the chair, just make sure that it's feeling balanced and that you feel centered. So you put the sticks in the middle. We have a 90-degree angle here at the sticks. And what we'll do here is we're going to pull the strokes up with the tops of the hands flat, up to a full 90-degree angle with the floor, using our wrists, not from the elbows. We make sure this area stays nice and relaxed and at our side. Straight up and back down. I suggest repeating this process slowly and relaxed and even breathing until you feel that you're making a stroke that'll consistently be in the center of the head. Let's say you're kind of step one to this. Once you feel confident about this portion, bring the sticks back up to the 90-degree angle. This is where you'll begin and end all strokes. And it'll go to the center of the head. And visually focus on the center of the head as you drop the sticks. Make sure you're just letting the hands drop. So if I put the sticks down, making sure that we have this motion. I'm not forcing anything down. The weight of the stick and your hand will bring the stick to the head. We'll talk later about different volume levels and different styles of music regarding stick choice. But for now, I'm using a medium weight classical snare drum stick that allows me plenty of volume with just a full stroke. Make sure when you're doing this and coming back up that you don't inadvertently pull up your elbow. Don't keep it stiff. It's not to keep this way and forcing the stick down. It's all about relaxation. If you feel tension coming in, put the sticks down, take a breath, shake your hands out, and relax your muscles for a minute. And then return. It's all about muscle memory. And if you maintain staying relaxed while you're playing, your body will remember, and this will be your conditioning of your playing style. If you don't do this, you may introduce bad habits into your playing and stiffness in parts of your body that will take you a long time to undo. So, middle of the head, straight up from the wrists. And when you make these strokes, make sure you don't do what I call a secondary preparatory stroke, meaning I'm not just dropping the stick from here. I've seen students have a tendency to do this. There are some strokes that we'll use later in ideas like the Muller technique that involve something similar to this, but what we want is consistent, full hand stroke, 90 degrees. Also make sure that as you speed up and you're staying relaxed, that it doesn't turn into this. That's adding tension and inconsistency to your strokes. We're going to start getting to the point where we're going to be introducing the idea that your body and motion of stroke are like little metronomes extending from your torso into your hands. So your body itself will help you maintain good steady time. From now on, just try to make full, relaxed strokes and try to feel the energy of the stick hitting the head and bouncing back. It's a point of non-resistance. We don't want to resist what naturally occurs when the stick hits the head. That's the natural concept of playing. Always maintain relaxed and consistent in your beating spot as much as you possibly can, and take your time. Okay? I'll see you in the next video installment playing double strokes.